So look carefully, are there really two things here, or is there not even a single story at all? In the end, we usually speak as if there are two stories. One is right and the other is wrong. But when we truly look, is it not simply the idea that nothing should go wrong, which we call everything must go right? So then, are there really two things here? Do you see the division that the mind creates? Saying nothing must go wrong is the same as saying everything must go right. So is there really a double story here? Now, sir, this is a very subtle and profound point. You cannot pray and say, may this happen like this. You cannot wish, let me succeed. You cannot deliberately make it wrong. And you cannot deliberately make it right either. But if you truly see, then what is there to cling to? What is there to resist? When understanding becomes clean and clear, there is no need to force yourself not to cling, no need to force yourself not to resist, no need to be happy because it went right, and no need to be sad because it went wrong. When you see that this entire situation is simply happening as it is, why should you cling? Why should you resist? Why should you struggle? It is like the game of hitting a pot while blindfolded. Yes, you may hit it. You may also miss it. If you hit, that is how it is. If you miss, that too is how it is. That example of the blindfolded pot game is very important. In that game, both the person who wins and the person who loses stand in exactly the same place. Both are blindfolded. The person who hits the pot hits it without seeing. The person who misses also misses without seeing. So both of them are blind in exactly the same way. Then how can we truly say who won and who lost? Both are blind when they strike. It is we who later decide who won and who lost. Did one person strike because of some special skill of seeing? No. He was blind. And the one who missed was also blind. So if you look at the way it actually happened, who really won and who really lost? When it is seen this way, even if the person hits the pot, there is nothing to celebrate. And even if the person misses, there is nothing to be sad about. Because it is accidental. It is always accidental. When this is clearly seen, there is no place even to use the words clinging or resisting. Then can one truly say, I did it, and feel proud because the pot was hit? Did I make it happen? Did I deliberately hit it? No. Did I deliberately miss it? No. Just as you did not miss it on purpose, you also did not hit it on purpose. You cannot say, I will surely hit the pot and make it happen. Nor can you say, I will miss and make it happen. Sometimes the pot breaks. The person who breaks it laughs. The person who does not break it also laughs. The person who breaks it had hoped to break it. But did he know that he would break it? No, he was blind. The person who did not break it also had hope. Whether it hits or not, both move forward blindfolded. So in both people, the nature of blindness is the same. The nature of not seeing is the same. Then why cling to success? Why resist failure? Is there really anything left here to remove or fix? When this is truly seen, does it not become clear that this entire life is also like a game? Exactly like that blindfolded pot game. Everything is like this. Everything is like this. But sir, until one clearly sees that these two modes of consciousness cannot truly be compared, the sense of I can do it does not end. That is why I said earlier, seeing causes and conditions is essential. But this seeing is not something created by intention. It is not something produced by deliberate thinking. Before, I thought there were two. But when seeing happens, can you still decide that there are three simply by thinking? No, because it is already seen. Later we may write or say, I saw three. But that only shows how intention and mental construction work. We think I saw three and then we write three. But if in life we truly saw that it was not three, could we honestly write three? Seeing is not something we obtain later. The past is also not something we can obtain later. It only appears as having happened in this present moment. When you look carefully, you see that, in the very nature of experience itself, there is nothing that can truly be obtained. But because of misunderstanding and lack of clear comprehension, we believe that we can hold on to something and later look back and control or decide it. So tell me, where can you actually hold on to success or failure? Where can you grasp it? This is a very profound point in real life. These things are not given by us. They are given by nature itself. Their value depends on the level of understanding of the person who looks at them. It is like a small piece of paper with a mathematical problem written on it. For a small child in the early grades, it may mean